It wasn't a dream in the beginning. I was floundering around and not much was happening, and I heard about this St. Jude and went to church on a Wednesday afternoon, and I just blurted out, "Help me find my way in life, and I'll build you a shrine." And just 10 days later, I went on to Chicago to audition for dramatic radio, and I got jobs.
Danny had received his sign. His career in radio led him to comedy nightclub appearances all over the country, and eventually to Hollywood to star in his hit television series, Make Room for Daddy. Danny Thomas had found his calling. His days as a floundering entertainer had ended. Now, it was time to live up to the promise he made to St. Jude.
I forgot about the vow. We all do. You get the wrinkles out of your belly, you forget. And now, what was this shrine going to be?
There it is, the Star of Mercy in concrete, glass, and steel, to offer help to all the children of the world, regardless of race, creed, or economic status.
Danny's fulfilled promise, St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, opened its doors on February the 4th, 1962. Friends, family, and generous strangers from all over the country donated their money and time to help see Danny's dream realized $1 at a time.
It took your heart and your loving mind and your generous soul to make this fabulous dream come true.
The traveling Danny did during his career had made him witness to children all over the country who weren't given a chance at life because they couldn't afford to have the medical care they needed. It was his vision that St. Jude treat the most hopeless of cases, regardless of race, religion, or a family's ability to pay for the treatment. Danny not only wanted to treat these children, he wanted to research their diseases and find out what could be done to develop better treatments to help save children all over the world for many generations to come. Danny devoted much of his life to the children and staff at the hospital. He called on some of the best researchers and doctors from all over the world to treat these forgotten children and find cures for their deadly diseases. He recruited the public to help him in his fundraising efforts, and he never allowed anyone to give up on the kids who desperately needed their help. During Danny's life, he was able to see his hospital become a beacon of hope for the catastrophically ill children of the world. He was able to see those children leave the hospital to grow up and have children of their own. He was not only able to see his dream fulfilled, he was able to watch it grow and make a difference. Danny Thomas died on February the 6th, 1991. His fulfilled promise has touched the lives of thousands of families, St. Jude staff, and St. Jude donors. He has left a legacy and left us with the awesome responsibility of maintaining it for life.
This hospital was my father's passion. In fact, when we were kids, and he would get a call from St. Jude, he'd get up from the table and take the call, and he'd come back to the table with tears in his eyes because little David wasn't going to make it, or with a big smile on his face because little Amy was going to get to go home after all. A lot of men leave all kinds of riches to their children, but I don't know many who have made their children beneficiaries of such enrichment to their lives.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital is world-renowned, a world-class institution because it took on the impossible.
Danny Thomas's dream of a world-class research institution lives on. For more than 40 years, St. Jude has taken on deadly childhood diseases to save thousands of lives worldwide. Since the hospital opened, St. Jude has treated children from every state and more than 70 countries. At St. Jude, no child is turned away because of a family's inability to pay. Because of research done at St. Jude, 94% of children with the most common form of childhood cancer survive. The hospital remains on the cutting edge of new research and treatments, and in addition to pediatric cancer research, has taken on the challenges of pediatric AIDS, sickle cell disease, and genetic immune defects. And because the hospital freely and immediately shares its research findings with the medical community worldwide, one child saved at St. Jude means thousands saved throughout the world. Danny Thomas believed that no child should die in the dawn of life, and made every effort to help children grow up to lead healthy, happy lives. Every dollar donated to St. Jude makes a difference in a child's life. Every time the story of St. Jude is told, one more person is compelled to help. One person can make a difference. It was one man's dream that has helped save the lives of thousands of children from all over the world.